Hello everyone, welcome to Jaya Sharma YouTube channel. So in this video we are going to learn about Northwest method. So we are getting to the video, which is the sum will be given like this. Solve the sum in Northwest method, and the question will be given like this. If the question is given like this, then the solution should be begin like this. Okay, total number of supply. Here total number of supply means this one. This is supply, no, and we have to add all these things. Okay, which is 300 plus 400 plus 500, which is 300 plus 400 plus 500. First we have to add this supply, then we'll get one answer. And next thing we have to add this demand, which is total number of demand. Okay, which is 250 plus 350 plus 400 plus 200. Okay, 250 plus 350 plus 400 plus 200 equals to 1200. What happened? If the question is given and they asked you to solve in Northwest method, the first thing you have to do is you have to add the supply and find the sum, and also you have to add this demand and also find the sum. How much answer you get. So if the supply and demand answer is same, the value is same, then it is called as balanced one. Okay, till here this is the first step you have to do. And next thing, you have to draw this box. Now you have to draw this box. Okay, we drawn this box. Yes, we drawn this box. This is Northwest method. Yes, so that's why we draw this the given box, and we are considering this 3 which is at northwest corner. So that's why we are considering this 3. Okay, this 3 is in first row and first column. Yes, this 3 is in first row and first column. So this 3 is in first row, the value is here 300, and the column's value of 3 is 250. That means the demand is 250 and supply is 300. Supply means here the shop owner, and demand means here the customer is demanding for 250 chocolates. Here the shop owner is having 300 chocolates. Okay, so 250 here is 300, so we will cancel this 300 and 250. So we are taking 250 chocolates from this 300. Okay, so 250 is cancelled, which is became 0, and it is here how much it is balanced here, 50. It is balanced with 50. Here it is became 0, so that's why here it is 0, so that's why we are cancelling this column, complete column. So I cancelled with pencil, no, I cancelled this column because it is became 0 in the column place, column value demand place. So we are cancelling. How much we are taking? 250, no, so that's why we have to write here 250. First we consider this 3, and this 3's row value and this 3 column value. We cancel these two values, and then how much we cancelled? 250 we cancelled, so that's why we are writing 250 here. Okay, now next step is to write the remaining rows and columns. Okay, the remaining rows, see here it is 1 7 4 6 5 9 3 3 2 are remaining, so that's why I am drawing that table. Okay, again I am considering this one as northwest value. Okay, this one row is 50, this one column is 350. Okay, so here it is having 50 and here it is 350. I can cancel 50 from 350, no, so that's why I'm cancelling this 50 here, and from the 350 how much it is remaining value? 300. So the 50 here becoming 0, so it is becoming 0 in supply place, which is in row place it is becoming 0, so that's why I'm cancelling this complete row. And how much I cancelled? Which value became 0? 50 value is became 0, so that's why it is 50 here. Now how many rows and columns are left? 2 rows and 3 columns are left, so that's why again we draw those 2 rows and 3 columns. Okay, now again I am considering this 6 as a northwest value. How much here? Here it is 400. Yes, 400, 400, 500, 500. How much it here? It is 300. Yes, so this 6 row value here it is 400 and column value is 300. We can minus 300 from 400. Yes, so that's why we are cancelling this 300 from this 400 and the remaining value will be 100. Yes, so it is become 0 here the row place. Here the column place, not row place. Here the column place became 0. So that's why we are cancelling this column. How much value it became 0? 300 value became 0. So that's why here 300. Next, we are left with 2 columns and 2 rows. Yes. So again the remaining value. Here it is 100 now and here it is 400. So we are now here we are again considering 5 as a northwest value. Again we are minusing this 100 from 400. So 400 minus 100 is 300. 100 is completely we are cancelling, so it is became 0. Here we are making the value 0 is 100. 100 value is becoming 0 now, so that's why we are writing 100 in this box and we are cancelling this complete row. Yes, again we are left with 8 and 2. Yes, 8 and 2 and the values are 300 and 200. Here it is 500. So that's why from 500 we will cancel this 300. So it is in 300 in first box and 200 is left. So 200 is also cancelled. It is in second box. Okay. Now again we will draw this complete box. Means this complete question we will write again at the end. And we will write those values which we are cancelled. Yes, those values we will write. See, every stage we are cancelling. Here 250 we cancelled, here 50 we cancelled, 300 we cancelled, 100 we cancelled and 300 200 amount. So those we will write in these boxes. Okay, complete box, we will draw complete box and we will write those values in those boxes. After that we will do the calculation, which is minimum value. This northwest method is used to find the minimum value, which is cost, nothing but cost. So how to find means this is 250. No, we have to multiply with this number. 250 into 3 plus 50 into 1 plus 6 into 300 plus 100 into 5 plus 300 into 3 plus 200 into 2. Okay, then we'll get 4,400, which is nothing but rupees. This is the minimum value. I hope everyone understand this northwest method. If you have any doubts, you can mention in comment section. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share this video and comment if you have any doubts. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.